Os Skunk Anansie vão voltar a Portugal em novembro para 2 concertos, um em Lisboa, o outro no Porto. Antes disso passaram pela RFM e nós tivemos a oportunidade de falar com o Ace. Vamos ver.
Yeah, the first show we did was in a club, and it was very exciting, and it made me sweat a lot. And I think we probably all made a few mistakes, but because it was in a small place, and the intensity, I think the excitement of that show was frightening. It was like, wow, I was probably more nervous doing that show than I was doing Glastonbury or something. I was humbled and surprised by the support of a fan base that we didn't know was there. So within the band, the chemistry of the band is really strong, and that's why we were kind of pulling back together, because we were still friends and we had this strong chemistry. And we worked really hard to, build it back up, and, all the things that you would do to go out and play live and make records, we did that. But the extra factor was the fact that there was this massive fan base that kind of followed us along in YouTube all those years that we'd stopped. And when we came back to play shows, they all sold out, and there was lots of young people there that were obviously too young to be there the first time. Kids from about 14. So our range of audience is like 14 to about 50, and but it didn't feel nostalgic. It felt really of the moment, really fresh. This new chapter is amazing. I think it's fantastic. I think that what we have now is the benefit of the fact that we've had that past behind us, so we have this fantastic back catalogue and a rich kind of history, and we've built the band up to a certain point, but we don't feel nostalgic. It feels brand new to us again, and we're really looking after each other in the band and the vibe of the band, because the reason we kind of slowed down before was because we got exhausted. It wasn't because we hated each other, it wasn't because we ran out of music. We were exhausted, we needed a break, and so this time round we're working hard, but then we're putting a holiday in like Christmas time and things like this, so that we can recover, get energy again, and really enjoy it. We really live the moment in this band. Black Traffic is it's the first album we've made that wasn't played live in the studio, because normally what we do is, we were like a live band. We'd write the songs in a rehearsal room, they work, practice them, and then get into the studio and just start to basically play them live and capture that vibe, and then just do a few overdubs, and that was the record. But this time we decided that we were going to reinvent. We were going to have new sounds, new structures, and everything about it. And so we recorded the album in a way where we kind of constructed it. We went in and did our original thing. We played live. We created a skeleton for the song that worked with the spirit in it and the vibe. And then we kind of went backwards and we deconstructed it, resampled things like with ourselves, so it was very organic electronics, not like dance kind of electronics, and we resampled ourselves, did all these grooves, beats, we put them in the songs, we took them out, we rearranged the songs, we cut the songs up, and then we put them back and we played live on them again, and it was real kind of construction of this record, and it came out amazing. And all the songs, they've retained that energy and the spirit and the vibe, but they have something really creative and experimental in them that we wouldn't have from just playing live. November's going to be amazing. I have to say, it is going to be amazing, because the last time we were out touring, it was like a festival circuit. So festivals, you don't have your own light sound system and all these things. You kind of turn up and you play. I mean, the core of Skunk Anansie, the essence of this band, is us. It's us, the songs, the music. Skin is such a huge presence, we're so blessed to have her. And, that's what people come to see. But this time, when it's our own show, we're going to add extra stuff. We're working on new lighting and visuals, and Skin's got some fantastic costumes being made, which I haven't got a clue what they even look like. She surprises us. So it's going to be the biggest Skunk Anansie show ever. But I tell you one thing we'll still have our monster sound system, because whenever we play in Portugal, it's the first night of the tour, and we test out our biggest sound system. And so people are going to be shaking, and the bottom end, and the new songs from Black Traffic sound amazing live. We played in London, a secret show, a few weeks ago, and it went down fantastically, and they just sound really fat, they're really direct, and they're really kind of organic and really powerful. Hi, this is Ace from Skunk Anansie, and you are watching Everything Is New TV.